Peace. DJ Hawk Ali, 3D Without the Strong, 7 for Life, Abu and Ibn Entertainment Team, MGM. Of course, I can't forget about my clique, my clan, my crew, my squad, my amigos, my NICs, Blunts Underwear, Money the Bums. Damn, I hate when I get caught up reading something. What up, though? 7 o'clock, know what that means, 7 sharp, know what that means. 7 to 8, I invade your space, only if you allow me to. What you do, and I so appreciate it. Understand this because it makes it very clear, makes no mistake about it. Brick City rep down bottom up top. Of course, we're in the L. Am I at? I'm on the north side. 43. 43, man. It was cold. Wasn't freezing, but it was cold today, man. And boy, I had a day, but we're gonna get to it in a minute. You know what I mean? Just getting home. Hope you didn't work hard. You worked just enough that you're good for another one. And if you're on your way there, still there, or there, either way you slice it. Uh, Take the same advice: don't work hard, work just enough. What the fuck? Work just enough that you don't get yourselves fired. If you had a day off today, no. You had a day off today. I want to wish you as well as everyone else a peaceful, positive, productive day today. You know what I mean? If you had the day off, you know what it is. Mama D, Pace, Boom Squad, Boom Squad prayers, Mom. Yeah, yeah. I seen the little action figure, little setup. Yeah, I think I'm gonna have to get that. I think I'm gonna have to get the little action figure. of the MC and the mushroom dude. You look into that. Yeah, man, the day I had, boy, it was cool for a minute. Then that shit got crazy. You know what I mean? Shit got real crazy. Y'all, let me tell y'all. I'm walking through it. Walking through it. You know what I mean? Yeah. Put some time on it, man. You know, let me holler at the folks. Peace to the peoples. I don't. It's every day is something. It's always something. Put this shit. Every day is something new. Hold on, hold on. Give me a minute. Hold on. God, what the fuck? Anyway, I'm gonna hit you. Okay, here we go. All right, I got it. As I said, peace, Mama D. Darrell, peace. What's happening, man? Hope all is well with you. John, I see you. Jan. Shout out to my Vinyl Frontier cats. C's, I see you, man. Underground hip hop only. Ray Porter. You know what I mean? Hunter and them. You know what I mean? Kenny Parker, don't start. You already. You know what I mean? Salutations and how you do to you all. This motherfucking what day? Hope, boom. Damn, it's going by quick. It's just motherfucking Monday. Now it's almost Thursday. You know what I mean? Who we got over here? Sound like big bro. Sound like to my bro, Big Swahoo Diggs, Big Sal. Peace to you, bro. Woo. Damn. See, I gotta put this. Damn, man. That's all right. Get my shit fixed a little bit. Because look at that monitor that over there to holler at them. Then, yeah. And I can't put these on. That's anyway. See how my business. Just work with me. Pegasus, peace. Peace to you. Who that, Karen? All right. Peace, man. Yep, this where I'll be. Yep, you can check me Monday through Friday. Another thing is 7 to 8, and sometime a little over after. It just depends on how it's going. I'm still doing the same thing. You know what I mean? But this is where I'll be. And it's cold. Yeah, it's cold. I really don't complain in the fucking cold, man. I'm just not even one for that coldness. You know what I mean? Got a little crazy. Hella brisk out this piece. I mean, what the time for this shit? Time for this shit, man. Playing with this one. Playing with me. Brother out, man. Oh. Anyway, peace to bros. Spent a lot of time over there, right? Let's see what you're talking about. Let's see. Yeah. This is I hit the my old my vintage collection. You know, I got a suitcase with just some T-shirts that I just won't give away. Just post something to it. And yeah, I got this when the Tupac movie came out. You know what I mean? And you know, couldn't yeah, got a lot of those. Peace to the man with the fat bags, boom, of course. And yeah, so let me tell y'all this bullshit, right? So boom, in the house chilling. Well, no, was out in the streets, had to go handle some business. Upon coming back to I came, went and handled my business, came back in the crib, and then I decided that, I had to make a run to someplace else. Anyway, so coming back, I'm at the store. This little young cat standing out there. I don't know who he is, but he's standing out there. He thank you. He says to me, which was kind of, excuse me, sir. I appreciate the respect aspect, but calling me sir like I'm an old dude. But he was a youngin, I ain't really put too much in it. But he said, excuse me, sir, I don't mean no disrespect or nothing, but I was wondering if I could use your phone. You know, you know, I could tell something was wrong, but I ain't all in the man business. But he wasn't trying to tell me, but he was trying to tell me, and I don't want to know because I ain't trying to testify. So I let him use my phone. Mind you, I don't be letting people use my phone for situations like this. As I continue to go in, let him use my phone. He makes two calls to the same number, but apparently the party on the other end is not answering. So I'm riding with Schmidt. So after he gives me my phone back, I'm like, yeah, let me get the fuck on out of here. He proceeds to ask if I could take him to the college right here, right on the strip. Not my car, you know. End up asking my man's. Schmidt said, well, I ain't gonna take you to the college, but I'll take you, halfway, whatever the case. Takes the man, me, him, Schmidt, rides to this little spot over here, the video spot, which is halfway between the college and the store where I was at. And my house is right here on the strip, across this. So, lets him out. We go about our business. About an hour later, I get a phone call. It's the motherfucking police. Now, first of all, I don't even understand this, how this all popped off. I really don't. I don't know how this popped off. But they called me. Speak to Mr. Muhammad. I'm like, yeah, speaking. Who this? Oh, this is Officer such and such. Now, when I first heard that, I quickly assumed I was about to bang on him, but I quickly assumed it was the PAL, the police athletic league. They'll make those little scary calls so you get you all, thinking you did something. So I was like, nah, I'm good. I don't want to. He was like, nah, it's a situation. I'm like, a situation, what they got to do with me? He says, are you in your house? I said, yeah. He said, well, I'm outside with a couple of my officers, and I'm gonna need you to come outside. Now, my mama ain't raised no fools, and my daddy, yeah, no, my people, no. So I was like, no, I'm not. Mind you, I'm sitting in the studio, and in the studio there's a window in front of me, which I sees out into the street. I'm looking, and he says, yeah, it's me and a couple of my friends, a couple of his peoples is outside. They want me to come outside. I said, well, where are you? He said, I'm in front of your house. I said, no, you're not, because I'm looking out the window. I don't see. He said, well, come outside. I said, no, you come knock on the door. And he was like, no, I need you to come outside, and whoever's, anybody that's in here. I'm like, well, I'm here by myself. This is my house. Like, and well, is such some dude he hollering there. I was like, yo, I don't know who the fuck that is. So ain't nobody tell you he was in my house. The second time police did this bullshit to me. The second time. So well, could you come outside so we can just straighten this out? You're not in any trouble. But yeah, they said it said the boy name again. Again, I don't know who this joker is, but mind you, it's just going back to me that yeah, I let this motherfucker use my phone. But how are you calling my phone about the situation? Some more shit. Some more shit. Big brother and shit. Got you all, yeah. Comes outside. Well, I open my door, my front door. I'm standing on my porch. But as I open the door, I got two big evergreen trees in front of my house. If you stand on the porch, you really, the tree, because they big, you really got to kind of position or whatever. But as I'm standing there, I see gang of fucking police, cherry tops, state troopers, the city. I'm like, yo, this shit's serious. But mind you, I got my phone in my hand, still talking to the police dude, you know, and I just see this big ass AR just come out. Don't put your hands up. Don't. I'm like, I know better than to make any sudden moves, of course. But I'm standing there like, I'm like, yo, what the fuck is the, yeah. You don't know, yeah, I does get a. Mhm. I was like, man, what the fuck is this? Like, yo, I don't know what the fuck is going on, but I'm not the person y'all looking for. Yo, everybody got their guns drawn. This is some crazy shit. I mean, not, ain't like I be getting guns drawn on me, but you know, I ain't scared to the shit. But for hey, cops, police, ain't no white ones, wasn't no blacks in the group. It was just all pink toes. I'm like, yeah, okay, this might not go right. So I just, I stand there with my hands out, but I got my phone in my hand. And then he said, he said, well, he said, turn around and put your hands up and walk. Dude, I'm not turning around, walking down some stairs. Be like, come on, we're not doing that. Like, again, I didn't do nothing wrong. So I'm not going to be treated like I'm a fucking criminal or, I come down the stairs. I walk out to my, to the end of my curb. And he says, yeah, come out into the street, walk to him, get halfway, stop, turn around, now walk backwards, keep coming, keep coming. And I'm like, yeah, this is gonna be some bullshit. But mind you, I still got my phone in my hand and a clip of a cigarette. How about that? Matter of fact, it was the other one because I had the phone in this hand and the clip of cigarette. This fucking motherfucker grabs me, fucking, twist my. I was like, yo, bro, like, what's going on? Like, tell me what the fuck is going on. Just don't start motherfucking jostling and manhandling me. You know what I mean? Don't start doing all that extra shit. And not for nothing. That show like, yeah, you police need to, yeah, y'all need to go back and retrain on certain shit. When a motherfucker is not, I'm not the prime suspect. I ain't got shit to do with it. But you acting like this man is in my house. You acting like well, before I actually got to the bone of the shit, I did something wrong. I know goddamn well I ain't did nothing wrong. So I'm not doing all that extra shit. Like, I'm not. Motherfucker grabs me. So, I'm standing there. They come up on me. Dude grabs me. First, gaffle him up first from the rip. They ain't even telling me what I did or what's going on. I'm like, yeah, what's going on? Like, what's happening? Like, yeah, ain't saying just cuff me. Now he checking my pockets and all this bullshit. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Just wait a minute. We gonna talk to you in a minute. Nah, B, ain't no talking to me in a minute. You got me in the middle of my neighborhood, in the middle of the fucking street, gaffled, and you telling me you gonna tell me in a minute? Well, the situation popped off with this guy, some domestic violence shit or something. I don't know, but yeah, you ping this. How the fuck? I still don't get it. Is this some? No, he did say it was something, and he found my Schmitty Jeep. Yeah, this Jeep was parked in front of my house. Yeah, this motherfucker, y'all, it's crazy when you know the law, but if you start acting like, yeah, it just ends up a whole lot worse. And not for nothing, it always just ends up worse for me if I just don't say nothing. Like, say a few things, because, yeah, B, I don't understand. I don't understand. If you looking for this person, why the fuck am I in handcuffs? And then you're talking to me and you wondering why the fuck I'm not stuttering, but I'm like, man, this is some bullshit. Like, bro, take these fucking cuffs off me. Take these handcuffs off me. If you trying to ask me something about somebody, I don't know. Yeah. Young man asked me, could he use my phone? I let him use it. And this is why I don't let motherfuckers use my phone. Yeah. I should just got up, came out the store, got in the car, and kept it pushing. But no, let it, bro. Yeah. I'm still trying to figure it out. But then you motherfuckers come in my house. You got me outside, and you're in my house, and you just fucked my house all up with y'all bullshit. What's your bullshit, yo? Y'all was looking in like, yeah. You know what? Oh Lord, man. And then he gonna come out and say, I noticed that you have two gun boxes, two gun lock boxes. So what? So what? Is what I'm trying to figure. So what? That ain't what you're looking for. You're not looking for me. So anything you find in this motherfucker is non-void if the person you're looking for ain't in here. Like, do you mind if we, motherfucker, you're all in this bitch. What do you mean, do I mind? Do what you got to do so I can go back. My feet is cold now. My toes is cold, bro. Big ass AR in my fucking face. Boy, it shit could just happen. It just, yeah. You know what I mean? Then, as I've said, I moved from the wild side of town. I live in on the cool part. This is the quiet part, the grown folk part. Everybody outside just looking. Everybody looking like, I don't, you know, keep it pushing. Good morning, keep pushing. I don't know motherfuckers' names. I don't, but everybody. These motherfuckers got the whole perimeter. When the shit started coming down, I was just watching the motherfucking boys come out all out the another people's backyard, my next door neighbors, and the other side of the fence. I was like, oh, it's like, yo, this shit's serious. Well, what the fuck did this dude do? Yeah, he just slapped up his chick, or he just got home from prison, whatever the fuck, slapped up the chick. The chick don't want him. He got mad, slapped her up or something. The boyfriend that she fuck with now, And I'm like, so, and he was like, yeah, did you see a gun? I'm like, nah, I didn't see all that. Like, yeah, he looked shaky. He looked like something happened, but he didn't look, and again, so I'm gonna ask you my fucking phone. Matter of fact, I'm gonna start keeping my shit in my pocket, but I'll be trying to unlock my business when I'm in the store. Yeah, put my shit in my pocket. I ain't even got no phone, player. Ain't got no phone, player. All my shit. Thank God the bud law is legal up here. Yeah, that just would. But again, I don't know. If he came and looked for dude, but my buddy here, yeah, how I'm going to jail? You ain't got no business in yet. I'm not the target. That's just my way of thinking. But I'm all right though. Yeah, yeah. This could have got crazy real quick. For all of for all this madness that we have been a part of and seeing from Mr. Floyd to yeah, to all our fallen brothers and sisters and uncles and aunts and grandmas and Eleanor Bumper and all of that. Yeah, all of them. Yeah, and shit get crazy when everybody got guns. Yeah, motherfucker, the slightest shit can just set shit off. And I'm just like, yo. But again, I'm intelligent. Like, yeah, I'm not ignorant. I'm not ignorant, but I'm so not ignorant. So yeah, like I'm not going to act like oh don't. I'm like, nah, B, you're not looking for me. So you stop treating me like that. Yeah. Like all of y'all need all y'all guns out, word? For real? For real? Fuck out of here, B. Yeah. One a black one amongst them. Matter of fact, I think it was one. I think, but she might have been a swirl. Yeah, she might have been a light coffee. Yeah, but she was on the other side. And I hope it wasn't that one when the white chick was calling me all types of niggas one day. Woo, boy. Mm-hmm. Allah will surely test you. You will surely be tested on this earth. I think when you pass away, that's the easy part. Ain't no more to this. Is yeah. And woo, the devil's a liar, and he played too much. And God will always test you. He put things before you and just see how you're gonna react. And yeah, I could have wilded and been yeah. I just did yeah. I only seen my fate. Like nope, this ain't gonna work good. I it's your property. So yeah, you ain't gotta feel intimidated by these motherfuckers. But yeah, don't make them nervous because I do intimidate motherfuckers. I intimidate people. Just yeah, my demeanor. And I was just like, yeah, I ain't yeah. I'm not gonna be the one today. Mm-mm, ain't gonna happen. By mistake. You ain't gonna happen. But long story short, yeah. Then I said, as they going through all it, doing what they do, yeah, motherfucker, how I'ma say no? If I say no, then you gonna have the K9. You already got the drone operator and the bomb squad people, not the bomb squad. The gun, yeah. man, I was just like, yo, like I said, for nothing, all my neighbors is just in my business now. You're like, yeah, y'all really wild out with this right here. Like, I don't understand how this escalated just like this. Like, ain't nobody having no Mexican standoff. And I don't have company like that. Yeah, I don't. He said, so you don't know bro, I don't know. Like I said, I didn't even know this cat name. He just had, that's the only person I spoke to outside of hanging out with me and my dudes. Me and my dude. Like, I don't know this nigga name. I don't know nothing about him. Why are you asking me? It ain't no snitch, B. But nah, I don't know. I don't know. Woo, shit. God they ain't had a dog. That dog would have got me. Mm-hmm. Them German shepherds, them definitely nigga kill dogs. Yeah. Somehow he'd have got out of the old boy hand and all that crazy shit. I'd stop your bullshit. Yeah, nah. He ain't going out like Willie Lump, huh? That's for damn sure. Miss Dixon, shout. Yeah, I ain't even did the shout outs to the peoples and yeah, man, this is I've been waiting. Matter of fact, yeah, it's been a minute waiting for that since that shit popped off, about 2 hours. But I was just heated sitting here. Shout out to my Brooklyn fam, as well as the rest of the boroughs. Hello, Brooklyn. All right, Bowden. Okay. Miss Bowden. Peace. All right. Pardon me. Did I say peace to the man with fat bags boom? I'm quite sure I did. Uh, Carolyn, peace. Peace. That dude Dow. Shout out to my up top DJs. The chef, aka Shannon Man, Insight, Annex, Hawk Ali, Todd Tables, Ricky, and Daryl. What up? Dia, what up, though? Dia. My dude. Fat motherfucker. Peace to my cousin Star. She part of the Brooklyn fam. Oh no, no, hell no, I don't do warrants. Nope, no. I don't owe nobody shit. I don't owe nobody jack. Nope. I don't do that. Nah, they ain't nowhere even considered my life no more. Yeah, I don't owe nobody no time. I'm not a felon. I'm not active in y'all database. None of that shit. Yeah, like I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. Even the only time I got in trouble up here, yeah, that shit was like 20 years ago. So yeah, that was like when I first got here. So that shit is even, yeah, bro. Scared straight off of that one. Did 96 days. I was like, yeah, I'm good. I ain't fucking around up here. Yeah. I think I was meant to come here and be on my grown man. Yeah. So, yeah. Tried to get me to tell on the cigarette man, too. Yeah, he tried to get me to tell on the cigarette man. Mm, where they get the cigarettes from? How much are they paying? 13? I was like, I just looked at him like, bro, cigarettes is $500,000, bro. Oh, you want me to tell on the cigarette man? I'm not a snitch, bro. I don't know. I don't smoke. Oh shit. Yeah, fuck the police though. Yeah, fuck the police. Always said it. Felt that way too. Even some of my dudes is police. They cool though. But yeah. But the whole aspect of fuck the police. They ain't never good. They ain't never on the good side. Because I just didn't even send. Then you motherfuckers is in my crawl space. Ain't even an attic. When he said something about the attic, I was like, an attic? I was like, I got an attic? He was like, I said, well, that's a crawl space. That's, yeah, you put stuff in it, but you can't get in it. Like, you can't get in that shit, climb and do some crazy shit. With all the dusty shit. And all that shit was up there. I got carpet, B. Yeah, my shit looking nasty, man. Fucking bastards. Yeah, I ain't give y'all permission either. Oh, yes, I did. Yes, I did. Yeah, because man, go and do what you got to do. Like, yeah, shit, you done did all of this. Now you want to ask me, man? Go ahead, and do what you got to do. Because I know if I say no, it's just gonna go. It's gonna get ugly. Because I ain't never given you permission to come in my house. For what? Yeah, like I told you, motherfucker ain't in here. I told you, didn't nobody come here. Yeah, so therefore, your shit should kept pushing. I don't know this nigga. Yeah, you didn't wipe your feet. You got my door open with my heat just going up. Yeah, heat the house, heat the neighborhood. Yeah, you don't give a fuck. Yeah, you know. Other than the one that gaffled me with little wrist shit. Yeah, everybody. Yeah, anybody talk to me crazy. Everybody was looking like, no, Mr. Muhammad, like this. Yeah, sorry for the inconvenience, but yeah, you good. Yeah, yeah. Again, they didn't get all no. Well, he had my wallet and shit, so he went all in the business because grown adults they keep their identification on them. I've come to appreciate that. Yeah, yeah, I'm a grown man up here. You know, all eyes on me. Yeah, yeah, I don't feel scared. Yeah, I don't be feeling like when your motherfuckers is around. For anything, I'd be like, oh boy, it's about to be some bullshit. You know what I mean, yeah, because not for nothing. That's yeah. Oh, there you go. I just caught some insight on that. Cause yeah, when I let the little youngin use the phone, we was coming out, and yeah, Schmitty was backing up, and fucking Jake was coming. Yeah, he was down there breaking his neck, about to have a car accident, looking this way. Yeah, and then he came around, but I got out, and he just came through. Yeah, you motherfuckers. So if y'all was looking for this cat, y'all should have been bagging. Yeah, yeah, I'm nowhere near light skin at all, at all. Ain't nowhere near light skin from this dude. I said, what? I look like this dude now? Yeah. Oh, yeah, he's light skinned. But I ain't see his face. I could just, yeah, he had about that much. He had one of them little masks just on. COVID, COVID killers. Yeah. You don't know if he hiding from COVID or he about to rob a motherfucker. Yeah. But no, yeah. But dude, he said, yeah, I just soon use your phone. He's like, yeah, I'm not gonna run with it. I'll show you my face. I was like, nah, you good. You try to run, I'm gonna shoot you. Yeah, you just stood there. Yeah, like, do you? I ain't worried. Yeah, like, I ain't worried about it. I couldn't find out you might have did something to somebody. Yeah, that would have been fucked up. You know what I mean? You know how they do. Don't tell it to me, tell it to the judge. Yeah, all that bullshit. Yeah, man. It's still not my life no more. Not like it ever was. But being able to just go through it and put up with it. I ain't gonna. I was mad as fuck. And my fucking feet was cold standing out there. Mad as fuck. Yeah, like, and the dude kept trying to take my phone out my hand. Like, man, like, I'm not, bruh, I got my phone. No, I'm not giving you my phone. Like, what are you doing? Like, because again, what you're doing is just straight illegally wrong. Yeah, bro, I'm not giving you my phone. You went in my pocket and took my wallet out my back pocket and did, just checking me. But I'm holding my phone in my hand and I got a flip. So I'm holding my shit in my hand and he just keep trying to pull it. I'm like, dude, I'm not letting it go. Like, I didn't do nothing. Why do you need my phone? I was like, take these handcuffs off me, bro. Yeah, I can't think with these handcuffs. When he took that shit off, yeah, then the shit got comfortable. Yeah, B. You had them shits on it, no. He had brass wrist knuckles on me in a minute. Yeah, fuck out of here. And it's very embarrassing. Yep, the people over there left. Yeah, I'm only us on the strip, left, right, up, down. Yeah, that was ugly. All the motherfuckers was out there. You know what I mean? Now I gotta now tomorrow, or I gotta be looking like I ate ass and everybody see me in the face. Like, you hear the whistle. Okay. What do you say? He said, nah, because you didn't do anything. So you're gonna go back in your house. So you know what are you gonna say? I was like, bro, I don't know, but yeah, it ain't gonna be good. It ain't gonna be good. Now I'm a terrorist. I'm this and that. Yeah, I apologize. Should be some type of statement, for that mistake, reimbursement, if you will. Anyway, one of them was cool though. Well, other than one that got for me, yeah, the rest of them was cool. They ain't gonna get me though. I ain't going out like Willie Luckman. Nope, I sure ain't. Sure ain't. You know, something should happen to me. I'll damn sure be avenged. You know, my people's is tight. Yeah, we they tight like that. So, you know what I mean? But nah, I ain't going out like that. I'm not going out to the hands of the police. Nah, we ain't doing that. We ain't doing that, bro. Mm-mm. Yeah. So I didn't feel scared. I was just pissed. Yeah, I was more disgusted and just, and a bit baffled, bewildered. Just like, how the fuck did this nigga get my number though? How this motherfucker call me? Like, what the? Yeah, this shit ain't making no sense. I was in the midst of shouting people, but it's my story, man. Um, yeah, yeah. Love, hate, love, hate. Shout the radio right here. Spike Lee in there, bugging out. Yup, love, hate, bro. That's cool. Intelligent black man. Get back to this here. Where was I? My daughter Charlie, sound like a piece. Oh, my son. I am too. Well, not me, I'm one. I love saying that shit. Sound like my son. Peace to all my children. You check it out like that. Get around because I see you. And then, yeah, so. RCB, what up? J1 Bum, what up, though, you bum? Miss Mishka, Lom Diggy. Yeah, I hope you feel better, bro. You know what I mean, I was talking to him earlier. Bro, a little down today, under the weather. Hope you feeling better. You know what I mean? Camille. I don't know why I always say your name like that. Man. Motherfucking, who's Monique? All right, peace, Mo. What up, though? How you doing? Jazzo, peace to the bums, man. Peace to my bums, man. Miss Black, how about that? I see you. Your stinking ass. Him Rock. Yo. Leah, what up? Uh, Bank Cleasy, what up? Yeah, what up to everybody, man? Shout out to you all. My Brick City Cement Company of Entertainment. Brothers, man. Shout out to you. Shout out to each and all. I don't know what this is. It's always something, bro. Every day. It's just something. It's just fucking something. Instead of, well, what up? Peace to you, bro. Shout out to you. Pimping. Yeah, there's always something. You just gotta be ready. You know what I mean? Don't let them, catch you with your dick in your hand. Pardon me, I might have went too far with that one. Yeah, yeah. Don't let them catch you. You know what I mean? Stop doing shit, in other words. Get your shit together. BR, what up? Shout out to you, bro. Shout out to you. Man, who said that? Your man's in them your little son ran into him. Little young. Yeah, yeah, that's the last time I talked to him. uh, Damn, was she light skinned with the braids? Can't think of his name. You know what I'm talking about. Your son, well, that's your son. So you gotta know what I'm talking about. But yeah, I know I did something wrong. Oh no, hold up, there, right there. All right, let me get this shit. All right, by the time I get it together, the hour will be up. Shout out to all my social media platforms. Even though I'll be getting through y'all bullshit. No love to my engineer. No love. Could have been came, took all this shit apart. The least you could have did is came back and put it together. Okay, now watch this. Now, it's gonna be bullshit. All right, well, going on to me. See, you wonder why I be hesitant to pay my subscriptions every month. So I be bullshit. I ain't doing no what's that shit? Take it out the account early, save $4. Nah, I'm good. I'll pay the whole shit. Be no, maybe I'll take nothing before I get. I need to touch mine because I know I got to give it up eventually. I got to touch it first. Don't just be taking your shit and then give me what's left now. 'Cause I think you shorted me a quarter or two. Oh, you pray for me? Me? You pray for me? Oh, thank you. Keep all y'all in my prayers. In my thoughts, in my night, nightly just ponders and uh, wish the best health and success, Bars. Martha, I see you. Peace to you. Carla, motherfucking Cash. Salute to you, bro. Yeah, I see you. Mike, I see you, Mike. I see you. I seen you the other day. I think you was hiding from me too, because I could have sworn you seen me. And then when I turned one way and turned back around, it was in the dust. It was in the dust like a worm. The mutant, what up? Boom Squad Phil. You know what I mean? Boom Squad Phil. Nero, yes, sir. I see you back. Peace to you, man. Salute to you. Shit, man. Appreciate it. Quest, I see you, bro. I see all y'all, man. I'm glad y'all seeing me because I don't be talking about Jack. Talk about this and that, sneakers, the hats, any and all things make for good conversation. This work is crowd participation. Might see something you like, dislike, agree with, disagree. Might have something you want to say. You know, let's talk about it. Let's talk about it. If your birthday's today, happy birthday. If your birthday was between January 1st and yesterday, happy belated birthday to you. Peace and blessings and many more to you. You know what I mean? And yeah. All eyes on you. Yeah, and I need to get me. Oh, I'm about to get my new eyes too. Yeah, yeah. I'm getting. Yeah, I'm getting older now. I can say that. Yeah, I'm not old. I'm getting older. Yeah, I think the eyes is the first thing you know. Ain't it usually? Your motherfucking eyes, your lenses, your focus pieces. You know what I mean? That's cool though. So get the bifocal pieces of it. You know what I mean? So I can start fucking around with these two pairs. You can get with this. You can get with that. How was y'all day? Y'all haven't heard about mine. Other than that, it was cool. You know, business handled. Good day. It's a good day. Mm, couldn't have went no smooth. Couldn't have went no smooth. But yeah, man. I mean, okay. Nope. Yeah, oh shit. This shit's gonna do that. It was gonna do that. Turkey Day is on its way. No rice, boy. Dare you. Pressure, deuce, deuce, deuce. Pressure is what you say. Don't bust pipes. So like saying, I said, what? Oh, that's Right? Why are you doing it in the first place? Damn. Instead of trying to look through the mic bracket, why don't you just move the damn thing over? You know, it's how people tripping. No, that's about it, man. That's about it. That's about it. Mama, I'm coming to see you, Mama. I'm coming home. I'm coming home, Mama. That's all I got. That's all I'm giving up, man. Y'all be easy. Y'all look out for each other. Be a little bit more patient. And like I said, open it for the police. We don't need your help around here, around her. Straight from the underground. Peace. That nigga, that bad. Cause he's brown. Two steps in it. Spin on your two steps.